All right, welcome to the Breakdown Lounge, where we deconstruct and analyze your favorite music tracks, occasionally with a guest who has never heard the song before, is the case with my guy here. I'm Stephen Lawson. I'm a half-baked musician of 20 years, and today we've got Damier with us, hip-hop rapper, producer, and he's gonna take us along with the journey. So we're gonna dive right into the track, no waste of time. Just so you know, a couple of the bands that we're gonna do in the future going to include guys like Tool, Queens of the Stone Age, Rage Against the Machine, System of a Down, Primus. A lot of these guys you've probably never heard before.
No,
so,
I ain't heard them at all, bro.
You'll see a lot more of this guy on the channel. So comment down below, let us know what other bands you'd like to see, and check the links below for other breakdown videos we've done, links for the bands, their Spotify pages, our social medias, Patreon donation pages, and for your readers out there, I just released a book on Amazon called Travels with the Gypsy Lotus. It follows my journey to India with one of America's oldest registered nurses. Go to StephenLawson.com, read the first couple chapters for free. So links below. We're going to get right into it. I picked for the first song for the channel, Tom Sawyer by Rush, which I asked him the other day if he'd ever heard. He says he's never heard it before. I found it hard to believe, but I thought what a better, perfect, classic rock gold standard to break it down. So we're going to get right into it, okay? This is Tom Sawyer from Moving Pictures album. Here we go.
Let's get it.
Let's bring it back to the start.
A Monday warrior, mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride.
All right, first impressions. What you think, Dom?
Honestly, bro, that's the intro alone, bro, really has me like hooked into it. I like all types of music, so I like when it incorporates different elements. I love the synths in there, just the guitar.
Right off the bat, it hits you that full stereo, just synth. It's I think a Openham OBX, something like a Moogish synth or whatever, but it's just full on. And just like you're just hit with it, and and you have Neil Peart on the drums, who's a legendary drummer in the classic rock sphere. Like, you ask drummers who's the greatest, he's usually going to show up in the top 5, top 10 conversation. He just passed away like a year ago.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So Rush is no more, and
rest in peace.
Rush has had like 30 albums or something ridiculous.
Damn.
Like, their career is just monumental. They're Canadian, and
we love Canada, by the way.
We do, and I mean. This track, like, it just boom hits you, and then Neil Peart with the drums, smooth coming in,
and it gives you a nice little rhythm to kind of like bounce with. So that's what
Geddy Lee's the bass player. He's the lead singer here. He's playing those synths with his feet.
Oh shit, for real?
So he's playing 3 things at once at a time. So as a live, and it's a 3-piece band.
Yeah.
So you're just getting hit with so much with so little.
Damn, I need to step my game up there,
right,
bro.
Right.
With his feet, bro.
Yeah. I got to see Rush in New Orleans in their like reunion tour or whatever. They're playing like their full catalog of all their best stuff, and you see what they're able to hit you with in that amount of time. It's just incredible. And let's talk about the sound, the structure of the song, because it's not a traditional. We're moving through like 4 parts. They hit you with the intro, which is kind of taken from the chorus, and then they move into the first verse, and then they go to this section you know, a secondary section where it's like dum 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 dum.
Kind of like switching up the rhythm a little bit.
Yeah, and then there's a C section, and then we kind of go back into the chorus and start it over again. So it's a lot, kind of an untraditional structure in a sense because it moves through so many segments. So let's kick back into it right away. See what else we got. We've got a solo coming up, so let's hit it off.
Today's Tom Sawyer, he gets high on you, and the space he invades, he gets by on you.
sonic soundscape going on. And like I said, you know, three guys in the mix, and we can hear that on the keys. That's kind of where, from what I understand, a lot of the song originated from, because Geddy Lee, the bass player, he's also playing the keys there. And I think before that solo kicks in, he's playing that and he's playing the fucking synth.
I like that part. I don't know what a timestamp on it is, but kind of like that solo kind of like breakdown section,
Mm-hmm.
bro. That it just had me like, that's what I want to listen to when Elon Musk blasts us off to Mars, bro. Like it was that good. It had me just on a different like dimension.
And that the solo, that you feel the energy of it go up, because the main parts of the song are in common time. They're in 4/4. But when we get to the solo, it jumps to 7/8 time. So so that key part that was played before the solo kicked in, the bass then mimics it, and they're running with that, while the guitar, which interestingly enough, like the mix in this track is mostly like fat stereo wide sound, but the guitar solo, which is usually when you'd expect like the biggest, meatiest, sound in the mix for the guitar, it's a mono track from what it sounds like, and it's just like a single guitar front and center, and then towards the end of it, they open it up stereo, bring it full back in to the stereo sound that we've been living in through the whole track.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
So it's really cool. Another cool thing is Neil Peart is the primary lyricist for the band, and he's, from what I understand, very deep in philosophy study and stuff like that. So this track kind of came about from a poem or something that they were that a poet brought to them, and Neil Peart kind of reworked for him. But yeah, Tom Sawyer, classic rock legend, track staple on the radios and everything, and still super powerful. You know, you get hit with those synths, and it's just that sound.
And I ain't even gonna lie to you. You done got me to the point. This man is amazing, by the way, man. This man is amazing. You got me about to like go sample that too now, bro. Like I said, that main, like, the whole song is amazing, but that main synth that was playing during that breakdown section, or if that's what you could call it, that breakdown section, just was kind of like, it's really, really otherworldly, man. And that's what, you know. So like I said, I love the whole track, but that's what would make me listen to that again. You know what I mean? And again and again and again. You know what I'm saying? So. And
it's interesting because the common time, the 4/4 and everything, and like it seems pretty straightforward on the beat a lot of the time. But I was watching a video on YouTube recently with Neil Peart saying that this is still one of his most challenging songs in his whole catalog. And when you go back and you listen to it, the 16th notes that he's hitting on riding on some of these parts of the song, and then you realize, oh wow, he is actually very. This is a very like energetic song, and I could see it, you know, how it could be difficult. And of course, the fills at the end of the song. It's just amazing. So Rush has a ton of, I mean, like I said, you know, huge catalog, and we'll definitely be reviewing, breaking down some other stuff in the future of theirs. So, but yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. Thinking this is going to be the first one for the channel for the Breakdown Lounge. So check down below in the links. Again, comment below. Let us know what other Rush songs you want to hear. Maybe something from the classic rock area. We're going to hit it all. Links down below for everybody. Our social medias are going to be down there. Spotify links, all that good stuff. So thanks, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Appreciate y'all.